Of course the coward's not here. So much for that open door policy Gam's been going on about.
Ha! How does he come up with this stuff? And how do people keep falling for it?
He always thinks he can wait out the consequences. He's not dodging us this time.
Don't worry. He's gotta come back eventually.
I'm not waiting around all day. I say if he doesn't come back soon, we go looking for him.
You know where Gam likes to hide?
Hey! What in blazes are you doing here?
Take it easy. I'm just looking for someone, same as you. Gizmel Gam.
Ha 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 ha! Get in line. If we knew where he was, you think we'd be standing around here like idiots?
I hear you're not too happy with him. Help me out, and I can take care of this headache for you. Free of charge.
That's so. Sounds like he finally found a problem he couldn't weasel his way out of. We're fed up with dealing with him anyhow. I can forget about all the credits I lost if someone like you takes care of him.
Best we can tell you is where he likes to hang around. Try the cantina or grill speeder shop. Even if he's not there, someone's probably seen him.
Can we go?
Don't tell anyone about this. Got it?
Don't have to tell us twice.
The Republic doesn't do squat to help take care of this place. Why do we bother paying for their protection?
You said it. Can't remember the last time they helped keep my scrapyard open.
Heard some strangers have been snooping around Port Granost. Think the Republic will do anything about that?
Don't see why they would. They haven't used that supply depot in years.
Hey, Emmy. Next time that crook Gizmel darkens my doorstep, lock him in the chiller. His tab is longer than a Wookiee's leg, and it's time to pay up.
It's a steal, he said. The investment opportunity of a lifetime, he said. I swear, Gizmel, when I get my hands on you and Liz...
Did you hear? Sestri's missing. Her husband hasn't seen her for weeks. Really strange. I never thought she'd just up and leave, especially with her pa the way he is.
Gizmel paid me a pile of credits not to tell anyone where he was. I told him if someone comes along with a better offer, I'm taking it. He's been hiding out in the Legate Lounge, seediest place on Ord Mantell. You better move fast. He's more slippery than a fleek eel.
I told you it wouldn't be ready until tomorrow, Nihrum. We talked about this, remember? These things take time. You gotta have patience and put some trust in old Gizmel. Oh, jeez. How did you find me? I mean, why would you want to find me? Who hired you? Which coward sent you to do their dirty work?
Cowards? You know how many people are looking to fight you right now? I think I lost count.
Don't listen to them. They're all talk. A few investments don't turn out the way they hoped, and they get all bent out of shape. You'd think I'd cost them their life savings or something. So, what can I do for you? Need something fast? Credits? Something to take the edge off? A hush-hush ride out of Kessen's Landing? Whatever you can dream of, I've got it all.
If enemies wanted to attack the area, what are the local high-value targets they'd most likely go after?
That's a very specific question. One that I can easily find an answer for, after you clear up a little problem for me, of course. Normally this place is last on the Republic's list of priorities, but for some reason a few of my most recent business enterprises caught the attention of SIS. They've got agents following me around every corner. I've been laying low while they sniff around, but I gotta get out there among the people if you want information. You get those agents off my back, and I'll get you every last scrap of information you're looking for.
This better not be a trick, or you'll be adding one more to the list of people who want your head.
No tricks, just two people having each other's backs. That's so rare nowadays, you know? I'm going to assume you've been to my office already. If you head back there, you can pick up a few toys to help you root out where those busybodies are hiding. Once you find them, make sure they can never bother me again. If you catch my meaning, signal me with this when the job's done, and I'll meet you at my office. Pleasure doing business with you!
I get it now. You need something? I'm following your lead.
Don't forget about the...
You need something? Righto.
Dropping off supplies for Co and her cronies at the...
Going to recommend permanent surveillance. We leave this place too long without a babysitter, things will go sour fast.
Sorry, friend. We're about to lock up for the day.
This'll be quick. I've got a cargo transport outside that's low on hydraulic fluid. You can handle that easy, right?
Sure. Hydraulic fluid. That's, around here somewhere?
Is there a problem?
No. No problem. I just need to...
Tell me something. What do a bunch of mechanics need with a C-21 sonic scanner? That's a pretty sophisticated device.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, blast it, I don't get paid enough for this. You got us. Great job. Want a medal or something? Before you do whatever it is you're here to do, let me say something. We're clearing out of here tomorrow, and we'd prefer if the folks of Kessen's Landing didn't know we were here. We can forget we saw you, if you extend the same courtesy.
You're leaving? Gizmel Gam said you were targeting him.
Gathering intel, yeah. What did he think was going to happen? We're not assassins. If Gam sent you here, he's not doing a great job of proving his innocence. This is definitely going in his file. Without naming names, of course. So, what do you say? You walk, we walk, everyone has a sudden lapse in memory. Deal?
Sure, just keep your end of the deal.
Hey, I may not be the best actor, but I'm not an idiot. Crossing you is not something I'm interested in.
That's not necessary.
What are you doing here, Krovos?
Funny. I was just wondering the same thing.
Your new friend was very concerned about your presence in Kessen's Landing.
What? What are you talking about?
Show some respect and shut up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
There is a healthy dose of dissidence in this part of Old Mantell. A separatist movement that's been dormant for years is beginning to stir. This man supplies those separatists with rations, weapons, whatever they need. For his trouble, an anonymous benefactor pays him offensively large sums of credits.
That is an absurd and frankly a reprehensible accusation. I serve everyone. to the absolute best of my ability.
Your benefactor works for me. The Empire has many vigilant servants in every corner of Ord Mantell. When you reached out to your contact, inquiring about the size of the ransom the Empire would pay for such an infamous visitor, word passed quickly to me.
That's not... You can't.
I really don't like rats, Gizmel.
I know. It was stupid. You're the one who busted down my door and said an attack was coming? Can you blame me for trying to score enough credits to get out of the blast zone?
If I were to be perfectly honest, I appreciate the fact that you were so eager to take advantage of this situation. But I would hate for all that I have invested on Ord Mantell to go to waste due to one man's greed and stupidity. I have also received reports that the rift among the Mandalorians is spreading in a way that threatens the Empire's interests across the galaxy. I will not allow these hidden chain Mandalorians to disrupt what I have built here. Together, you and I will ensure they meet a swift end.
I'm here because my allies asked me to take care of this. It has nothing to do with the Empire.
Have you not been listening? It has everything to do with the Empire. I have a vested interest in the network of resources and information that has been established here. I will see to its preservation myself. With my help, we can put an end to this distraction quickly and return to our business, without destroying years of work. We will require assistance from local agents sympathetic to our interests.
Me? You want my help? I thought my part was finished.
Oh yeah? Then what good are you?
You make a very convincing argument. And anyway, I reckon that Mandalorians running through the streets would put a damper on expanding my business prospects. Now that you mention it, I've got a Separatist buyer who's been real pushy lately. More than usual. Keeps talking about something big they've got in the works. Could be connected to this hidden chain you're all worried about. Could be coincidence? Only one way to find out.
I'll bite. How?
I just dropped a weapons shipment for this buyer. I'll shoot her a quick holo call, tell her I forgot something. That'll buy us time before she makes the pickup. Meanwhile, you two go to the drop point, wait for her to show up, and find out if she's in with these Mandalorians. Piece of cake.
Except for one thing. How do you know she won't run when she sees us?
You see, my buyer and I always arrange handoffs in the geothermal station outside of town. There's an old ventilation shaft that'll get you in and out completely unnoticed. Use that for the old element of surprise, and she'll never see you coming.
This better not be some kind of trap.
I understand your suspicion, really. I do. But I know a good deal when it's in front of me. I'll keep my ear to the ground while you're gone, see if I can pick up anything else that'll get you ready for this attack.
Do not let him out of your sight.
I'll just, do all my asking around from in here, I guess.
This is the way Gizmel said we could infiltrate the geothermal station. Tread carefully.
Watch out for the gas.
In there.
Gizmel, I think you forgot to tell me something. Something about this vent shaft being full of gas, hot enough to melt my armor.
Right. Sorry, that happens sometimes. Someone switches a wrong lever or two. Or three. There's a control terminal somewhere in there. Should be quick and easy to shut off the gas.
Done. The gas is off.
This does not bode well for Gizmel. If this meeting with Gizmel's contact does not produce the desired results.
Looks like Gizmel's plan to question the Separatists is a bust.
At least now we have answers about their involvement with the hidden chain.
Get out of here, kid. Think you can take me?
That is quite enough.
Okay. Take it easy, and don't come near me.
You were brave, but stupid. You had no chance against them.
It's not like I had a choice. What was I supposed to do? Let them drag me out of here? Put me in chains? I was trying to find my sister. I haven't seen her in days. Mina works here, so I thought... I ran into them instead.
How fortunate for you that we arrived when we did.
I had it under control.
You call that under control?
I got away from them for a minute, before you showed up. But I messed up. Got distracted.
Distracted? By what?
Cooling rods. They're the only things keeping the thermal station from blowing half of Ord Mantell into a crater. Those Gundarks in the fancy armor were taking crates full of them out of here. I tried to stop them, or at least slow them down. If we don't find those cooling rods and put them back, this whole place is going up.
That's not my problem. I'm only interested in taking out the hidden chain.
Might be hard for you to do that if Kessen's landing is wiped off the face of the planet.
We need a backup plan, quickly.
Damn it! My sister told me about this. There's a quick fix, but I'll need your help.
What do you need me to do?
We can redirect the water from the reservoir into the back spillway. That should provide enough coolant to keep things stable. For now. Someone's gotta watch my back in case there's any more of them around. And someone's gotta stay here to flip the spillway switch when I give the signal.
I'll stay here. Contact me at once if you need backup.
Let's go!
I'm surprised you didn't try to fight me too, or run.
I don't care who you are. You let me live. I've got no problem with you. Not sure if you care, but my name's Petra, by the way. We need to shut off the emergency systems first, so the spillway will stay open.
Got it.
What is happening? I just lost visuals on several monitors.
It's fine. We're overriding the emergency shutdown.
Well, whatever else you need to do it quickly. Temperature levels are 30% over capacity.
We need to get the runoff channels open. We'll have to do it manually. It's, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
It's getting very hot in here.
Blast! I was hoping I was just imagining it.
Temperature levels are at 50% over capacity.
Try that one!
Are you sure?
No, but it's our best shot!
70% over capacity. If I don't hear from you soon, I will open the spillway.
Just need to divert the water from the reservoir into the spillway.
90% over capacity.
That should be everything. Tell your friend to hit the switch.
Krovos, you're on.
Everything seems to be returning to normal. I don't see any other alerts.
Sounds like we're in the clear. I'll figure out where the hidden chain went. You stay put, and let me know if anything starts to go south.
Understood.
We're in the clear for now, but long-term, those cooling rods have got to go back where they belong.
The people who took those cooling rods, where would they have run off to?
Well, there's no place for shuttles to take off from here, and they couldn't have moved them all on foot.
Hey, I don't have long, and I know you don't either.
It's fine, Raz. What's going on?
There's something you need to know. Not tomorrow, not in a little while. Jakaya, he's taking way too long to say it.
So he asked you to tell me?
No, he's so focused on what's going on, he didn't even notice me sneak away to call you. I don't know how else to say this. Mandalore is missing.
Missing? What do you mean?
I mean, no one can find her. Jack can't even get in touch with her over comms. The traitors are out in full force, and it's like she's just disappeared.
Whatever she's doing, I hope you find her soon.
Yeah, me too. You're a Mandalorian. You have a right to know as much as any of us. That's all I needed to say. I'll let you get back to it. Speaking of, how's it going down there?
We are trying to stop this place from melting down, remember?
Who was that? What's she talking about?
I found her holding off a group of hidden chain, by herself. She says they've taken cooling rods out of this geothermal station. Any idea what Hedda's people would need them for?
Not a clue. But I'll let Jakai know about this. You need anything, call. Alright?
All these strangers show up and my sister disappears. And like an idiot, I've been helping one of the strangers. That Mandalorian you were talking to? How do I know he doesn't have something to do with all this? How do I know that you don't have something to do with all of this?
If I were working with a hidden chain, why would I kill them? Why would I help you?
I don't know. Why would you? Let's just get this over with. As many cooling rods as the Mandos took, they'd need something big to move them. There's an old tram system that runs out of here. It's not in the best shape, but it would get the job done.
It's as good a lead as any. Let's check it out.
Fine. It's this way.
Opening the spillway must have worked. It's not as hot anymore.
Yeah, but it's only a temporary fix. I don't even want to think about what will happen if we don't get any of those cooling rods back.
All the trams are gone.
But we can find out where they went. Come on.